All right, ready for this? What if our lifespan was like directly tied to how many breaths we take? Crazy, right?
Yeah, it kind of blows your mind.
Total sci-fi. But that's what we're looking at today, this whole breath budget idea from this research paper.
It's wild, right? Like, we only get so many breaths.
Like a limited supply.
Yeah, like 600 million, they say.
600 million, now I'm going to be counting. How'd they even come up with that?
But think about it. We take, what, like 16, 20 breaths a minute, just chilling.
Right, just existing.
Times that by a whole lifetime. You're in the ballpark.
So not like there's literally a counter in us, right?
No, but it makes you think, what if treating each breath like it's valuable could make us live longer?
Okay, I'm hooked. How do you even study that?
So get this, they looked at marathon runners.
Those guys, okay.
Yeah. And free divers, like the underwater athletes.
Totally different ends of the spectrum, right? One's all about endurance, the other's like mastering not breathing.
And the marathoners, they had a shorter lifespan, on average, like 71 to 73 years.
Hold on, all that training and they might be cutting their lives short.
It's not that simple. Tons of things matter, but
Right.
the free divers, they were like 82 to 85.
Maybe I need to take that free diving class. But it can't just be holding your breath right. What's going on?
It's called the diver's reflex. Your body's like, we're underwater, even though you're not.
So it's like tricking your body, even if I'm just like bored in a meeting.
Kinda. Heart rate slows down, your body uses oxygen way better.
Efficient, like a dolphin.
And that's where the lifespan thing gets interesting. This whole slowing down that affects our cells.
Okay, we are deep in the weeds now. I like it. So holding your breath does this diver's reflex thing. Then what? How is that linked to living longer?
Well, more and more research is saying our cells have this lifespan clock, almost.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about how fast they use energy.
So intense exercise might burn through that faster, even if it's good for you otherwise.
That's the idea. And then there's stress.
Right, got to factor in stress. Isn't that what everyone says? Like, just breathe to feel better.
It's more than just a saying, you know.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah. Constant stress. It's like our body's stuck on go, burning through those cell reserves we were talking about.
Makes sense.
But slow it down, deep breaths, that whole meditation yoga thing, it's like hitting chill mode.
So we are actually changing something inside, not just like wishing stress away.
For real.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing how much we control just by breathing differently.
Yeah.
Like a superpower we all have.
Okay, but most of us, we're not marathoners or like Zen masters. What am I supposed to do with this in real life?
Right. Got to make it practical. Good news is small changes add up.
That I can handle. No need to become a monk then.
Unless you want to, haha. Even a few minutes, just noticing your breath makes a difference.
Noticing how?
Like when you're stressed, what happens to your breath? Rushing around, is it all shallow and fast? Just noticing is step one.
You know what? When I'm about to record, like right now, even my breathing gets crazy. It's like the pre-show jitters are on my lungs.
See? Now imagine you notice that. You slow it down on purpose. Maybe those jitters chill out too. That's the power of it.
Okay, sold. Give me the beginner steps. Special techniques or what?
There's tons, like diaphragmatic breathing to use your whole lungs, box breathing. Even Navy SEALs use that one.
Intense.
It's about finding what works for you, not one right way.
So more like building the awareness no matter what I'm doing.
Exactly. Breathing's automatic, right?
Yeah.
We don't even think about it mostly. So even a stressful thing happens. Before you react, a couple deep breaths changes things.
Hitting a pause button on autopilot, I like it.
Right. We get to choose how to react, and breathing helps us do that better.
It's like we've got this high-tech car, our body, but we don't even know how to drive it right. Breathing's like finding the secret controls we never knew existed.
Love that. And it kind of makes you wonder, what else are we missing? If breathing can do all this, what other hidden superpowers do we have?
Right. So to our listener, probably taking deep breaths as we speak, what's the one thing they got to remember?
Don't forget, your breath, it's always there, and it's powerful. Not just to like stay alive, but maybe to choose how long we live too.
Yeah, aging always feels so out of control, but this makes it seem like we have a say in it just by how we breathe. That's wild.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
And the science is there, always more to discover, but
Yeah,
it's pretty convincing so far, right?
total game changer. So don't freak out about like breath number 600 million and one. Think of it as permission to slow down, breathe better.
Exactly that. Try things out, see what feels good for you. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. That's the key.
Might surprise you how much changes. Not just your body, but stress, sleep, even how you connect with people.
It's all connected, right?
Like this ancient wisdom we're just remembering, or rediscovering with every breath. Thanks for geeking out with me on this. I say I'm feeling pretty inspired.
Me too. This is awesome.
And to everyone listening, thanks for joining the deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and most importantly, keep breathing.